Wednesday live from San Diego. I thought the lighting would be a little better. Hopefully you guys, maybe it's okay that it's not as, my face isn't so bright. Anyway, hi you guys. As long as I can see your comments, it's all good with me. Welcome to our live for Wednesday with the crew. I have to just wait a little bit. Some of you guys are going to hop on here, I'm sure. I let you guys know in community what time I'll be coming on today. Hopefully that helps. I know some people on Monday said they didn't get notifications. And so I am planning on doing more of a schedule now. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are doing lives together. I have, hello there, welcome. Did you guys get the notification? Awesome. I figured getting a schedule would be better for you guys to kind of know what's up, because I've been just kind of doing these lives. Hello there. I've been doing these lives just more randomly, but I think as this crew grows, I think it's better to kind of have a schedule, right? Hello there. Well, hello, everyone's hopping on. I love this. I have a couple plans for today. So I'll wait for a few more of you guys to get on the live. Did you guys all check out the short today, where we featured Tom Petty? Did you guys see that song? You got lucky. I truly mean it. I do feel like I got lucky. I know that sounds so corny, but it's a perfect song and a perfect album. So I don't know if you guys listened to the album that I shared in community. I know you guys have busy lives. Hi there. How is everybody on this beautiful Wednesday with the crew? Just checking in. Just doing right now we're doing a Monday, Wednesday, Friday crew check-in. And I have a little bit on the agenda today, as I will with every one of these. And then I like to do lives on the weekends too, a little bit. Okay, hi, some people are popping on. I just want to put my glasses on, sorry, just so I can see the comments. Hello, hi in Georgia, hello there. Okay, you guys, let me know where you guys are located. That'd be awesome. If you are new to this channel, this is Sonia Canner, and we are the best crew on YouTube, because we share the music every single day. We don't believe in hate. We deal with it with love, and hopefully they'll turn around and join us and maybe heal through the music, because we heal through the music every single day. Happy birthday to you, Anna, and a woman on my channel, on my live. I love it. We need more women, you guys. I don't know how to get these women to understand, if you want to be a part of a crew, hang out with the guys. I mean, there's like 5,000 guys on this channel. If I was a woman, this is exactly where I would be. Well, I am a woman, but I mean, if I was another woman, join the crew. We need the women. We need the energy. We can all share the music together. This isn't like high school. We're not in any clique. We're one crew, one, I was going to say one mind. That sounds really weird. One vision. Anyway, I'm going on and on. I should get to work like men. I should get to work like men do. This isn't work, really. Actually, now that you mentioned that, I just actually left my job. Didn't leave my job. I mean, I just literally left where I work for the day. I work with a disabled couple. They're a couple years younger than me, which puts them in their early 50s. And we shared some music together. So that is one of my jobs. And I just left them. And that's why I'm beaming, because we were listening to Tom Petty albums for the last 2 hours, and it was rad. So the guy that I was actually listening to albums with, he was up there playing the air guitar, doing the air guitar thing. When is the last time you guys have done that, listening to an album? He was having the time of his life. Yes, exactly. Good for you. I love it when I get those comments that are meant to insult me. And I get to just tell you guys how amazing my day was today. Technically work, but I would do that actually for free if I needed to. So we were listening to Tom Petty albums, and we were listening to Long After Dark, which the song was featured today. You got lucky, and the the whole album is amazing. And I have to be honest, that is the first time I have actually listened to the entire album, you guys. And it was incredible. Incredible. So hi, where are you guys from? From Brazil. Hello there. What is my thought on Israel? I'm not going to get into politics on this channel. We are talking about music on this channel. Do I sing in the shower? Absolutely. I sing in the shower. I sing in the car. I sing sometimes in these lives. I'll sing a little song, and then I lose half the people on the live, so I try not to do that so much. Hi from Canada. Okay, you guys. So let's talk about Tom Petty for a little bit. Were any of you guys blessed to see him live? Give me some hearts if you guys actually saw Tom Petty live ever. He is he was actually, we lost him and so sad, but I saw him like 5 different times in my life, and I actually saw him a few months before he passed away. So this is one of the reasons I'm doing this channel, is because I want to keep music top of mind for us, especially music of the 80s, 70s, 80s. Tell me you love James Taylor. I love James Taylor. He is actually one of my favorites, and that music reminds me of my childhood, my mom in particular. So I love James Taylor. Okay, so yes, you play air guitar. Okay, so who else can say they did that today? Because I just got done listening to some albums with some incredible people, and that's what we were doing. So, and that was the Tom Petty album that we are featuring, and I have the album in our community today, you guys. So a lot of the music, I do share the album. I highly recommend you guys going in the community and listening to the albums. It really enhances this entire experience. There were a lot of really good songs on that album. So thoughts on Bon Jovi feeding the poor with his restaurant and being fined for it? Horrible. I mean, seriously, like that's just where it just gets so annoying. Yeah, life, isn't it interesting? So anyway, you guys, if you are new to this channel, this experience, I'm Sonia Canner. We share the music every single day. We're the best crew on YouTube. We are growing and we are having a blast. I share the music, and some of these comments I'm not even going to acknowledge because they're goofy. You guys are just goofy. You're trying to be funny or something. It's just goofy. Anyway, I am in San Diego, California, and we are going through the year 1982. You love me? Thank you. You just made up for this other stupid comment that I just came across my feed. It's so ridiculous. Anyway, so we are featuring the music of 1982 right now. And something else that I am going to be doing, you guys, on Wednesdays is basically based off of, so a Santana song that I shared a couple weeks ago is Winning. And so right after this live, I'm going to do a little short, and I want people to basically, if you want, share your wins with the crew, big wins, small wins, other people's wins. My story involves somebody else's win, and I want to do that on Wednesdays. And I also want to create playlists that I will then put on Spotify and share those in community as well. So right now, I want us to share our songs of 1982. So don't put them here, put them on the short when I share that later on today. Any of those songs, they're going to go on Spotify playlists, and then I will share those in community, and you guys can download those. So we're going to be creating our own playlists from the awesome music that we're sharing every single week. Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. You look so old. It's not a filter, dude. It's YouTube. Okay. I just hit on. So this is what it looks like. There's no filter, sweetheart. Anyway, and if I do look old, you guys, I've addressed this before, and I know the regulars are annoyed with this, but I will say it every single time because, people get shamed and hate, no matter what you're doing, in life. And, I actually really love being called old because that means I'm still alive. Okay, I'm 55 years old. Guess where I'm going in a couple hours? I'm going to a memorial service. A friend of mine just died from cancer yesterday, and a group of us are going to go pay tribute to him in a couple hours. So guess what? He probably was, I would say, 57, 58 years old, okay? So you know what? that's how I feel about it. Okay. So call me old. I am just feel blessed and I'm still alive. So, yes, 55. And I don't know why people think it's an insult to say someone looks old. So what? Like, I don't want to be 35. I don't want to look 35. I am totally fine looking, being 55 years old. Saying I'm 55, I don't even lie about that. I don't care. So, and you know what? If you're insulting me, you're also insulting most of the people in this crew because we're all about the same age. So, and I know the crew has my back, so I have their back as well. So that's enough of that. Okay, you guys. So I want to talk a little bit about 1982, what your favorite music was. If you guys remember MTV coming on the scene, if you remember the first videos, MTV, one of the things about the Tom Petty song that I shared today is he had a great video on MTV. That's what a lot of people remember that song was, his video that he actually did. And I shared that in community as well. So if you want to check that out, watch the video. You probably haven't seen it in so many years. Who died of cancer? It was a good friend of mine, actually. He's in my friend group, and we just got the news that he passed away yesterday. So that's where I'm going to be going today. So anybody, you know, I mean, we should all be grateful for every minute we get on this earth is the way I look at it. And that's one of the beautiful things about sharing the music too, is just remembering a lot of the people that do share hateful comments. I know you guys are in a hateful place in your life, and maybe getting back in touch with the music and, you know, really kind of getting into it like we already are in this crew. A lot of people are on the same mindset as me, and that's what we're doing on a regular basis. We're already here in our lives, and now we're up here. So we're not in this hate mode like down here. We're already here because we don't have hate on a regular basis on my channel. Just the few of you down here, but we're already here. Now we're going up here. So if you want to come up here with us, we'd love to have you. You know, you can always make different choices in life, right? Hurt So Good, Jack and Diane. Yes, that was the first song that I shared for 1982. I am loving the music of 1982, you guys. I love 1980. I love 1981. 1982 was incredible. Every single Friday, we start a new year in the 80s, and then we'll be doing this in the 70s. So on Friday, we're beginning 1983, which there's a sneak peek in community where I showed you guys the songs in 1983. It's going to be another great year. It's going to be another great week. So I'm looking forward to, as always, saying goodbye to 1982, reliving the memories. I know I talked on the last live about the year 1982 for you. If you were a book and you could title that chapter of your life, what would that title be? And I know if you guys were on my live on Monday, I talked about mine being my first comeback, because I was very depressed the year before, and I moved and I didn't know anyone, and I had an incredible teacher, and she saw my pain and took me under her wing, so to speak, and I had my first comeback of my life, and I've had many more after that. But 1982 is definitely my first comeback. So think about that. What would be the title of your 1982? Depending on your age or what grade you're in, or maybe you're out of school or not even in school yet. It's kind of interesting to think about that, because the music definitely shaped our memories, for sure. And the music of 1982 definitely helped me with my comeback. I mean, you got Eye of the Tiger. I mean, how does that not help you with a comeback? I mean, Rocky and me in the same year. Never thought about that before. Anyway, year of the Olympics. You were 9 years old in 82. So I know it's a little too early to think about what you would title that year. You know, maybe it has to do with Tonka trucks or something like that. It's just something interesting that I'm doing. Yeah, so anyway, the best times always when I'm alone with you. Sticks. Okay. Yeah, if you were on my last live, I have mentioned that story before about Styx, and why Styx is my favorite band of all time, because that was the first album that I bought, because of a boy that I wanted him to notice me. So I thought I would learn all the songs, or all all the words, and he would notice me, and it didn't work, but I fell in love with sticks. So I win, winning. Anyway, so you guys, you got married in 82. Okay. So what would the title of that chapter be? Hopefully it was a good decision. Maybe it was the best decision of your life. Maybe that's the title of your 1982. That would be awesome. So anyway, and I know I've talked about this before, you guys, but I do believe that if you were born in the 1960s, you truly were, you were given a gift. You were the perfect age at the during the time with the perfect music. And I don't think it's never going to get better. The music of today. So born in the 60s, you guys hit the jackpot. Okay. Pink Floyd, incredible. 1965. Okay. You, my friend, that is the year 1965. Prove me wrong, you guys. Who had it better than people born in the 60s for music? Looking back, I don't think anybody did. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys. So 27 years later, being divorced. Okay. Well, maybe it was, I don't know. Think about that title if you want. And a theme song. You need a theme song then as well. How old am I? 55 years old. Yes, we go through this. I am 55. I was born in 1970. I truly lived all of these decades of music. I'm reliving them with you, with the best crew on YouTube. So I have firsthand experience. I was there. So I was old enough to be there. So that's one of the good reasons that it's good to be old, right? Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have created this channel. So yay, we're here. Anyway, the life of 1982 or just 82. I like that. That's very, very prophetic, I would say. Am I a May baby? A June baby. I have a Gemini necklace that my son gave me for Christmas, and I'm never taking this thing off because it was one of the best gifts that I've ever received. Thank you so much, you guys. Okay. Have I been to Africa? No, but I shared the Toto song the other day. People loved hearing that again. Hasn't been, I mean, a lot of people haven't heard that in a long time. Gemini twins activate June 4th, baby. June 12th here. And my son who bought this is June 3rd. I like Geminis. We have to communicate. It's like one of our things. And love language, sharing music is my love language, I realized. And so it's, yeah, May 23rd. That's my grandfather's birthday. My amazing, incredible grandfather in heaven's birthday, May 23rd. And here we have another June birthday here. Yeah, I think for some reason, a lot of Geminis like this channel. I don't know why. I think we like communication, number one. We value music. We're genuinely positive people. And, you know, October 14th, you're a Libra. Oh, we're going to get into Zodiac signs now. June 3rd, your son. So is mine, Zach. He's the one that's going into the military, actually. He wants to fly jets, F-18. So that's been his dream his whole entire life, and he's going to do it. So December 1st, you are a Sagittarian. I love Sagittarians. They're amazing. So yes, I mean, all signs are welcome in this crew, by the way. I look very familiar, really. I get told that a lot, actually. I usually look like a girl they went to high school with, or a sister, or, you know, cousin, or somebody's ex. I probably am somebody's ex. I definitely am somebody's ex. So maybe I am somebody's ex. I could say that quite a bit, and don't make fun of me for that. Okay. I'm 55. So I still believe in love. I'm not even going to repeat that. You got that, whatever that comment was, because it was just mean. And you know what? I will send you love though, because that's what we do on this channel. So if you're new here and you're sending me hate, you just got some love. You know, on that note, I was listening to TikTok today, and very early in the morning, I just woke up, and there is a verse in the Bible, and it actually, I can't remember. I think it's Matthew something. And it talked about when someone throws stones at you and you have a stone in your hand, drop the stone and drop the rock. Don't throw it back. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I heard that this morning. I thought, you know what? That is so perfect for this channel. That is so perfect for the hate that comes on this channel. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just dropping the stone, dropping the rock. So, Anyway, you guys, okay, amen. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I totally believe I just, that's how we address it, right? Yes, I have a TikTok account, but I like YouTube better, actually. TikTok is okay. I started on TikTok, but then I moved to YouTube, and I actually like the community better on YouTube. I don't even do lives on TikTok. I do it all here. You add a Q&A sticker. It's asking me to add a Q&A. That's too confusing, you guys. I want to see your comments. It's like saying add a QA sticker. I'm like, huh? Anyway, okay, you guys. So what I wanted to say before I get off this live is, if you're new to this channel, or you're new to me, new to this live, please subscribe to this channel. We're a great crew. We're the best crew on YouTube. I will be sharing a little short video. I'm asking for people to just put in their wins on Wednesdays. A win could be not having road rage on the freeway, you guys. It could be just simple, like, eating better, like, I don't know, smiling at people, like in public, like giving people grace, just simple little things. It could be a big win, or somebody else's win. And that's inspired by a Santana post song that I shared a couple weeks ago. It was such a great feed, all the amazing comments. So I just thought doing it on a regular basis would be incredible, and it's not going to interrupt the music at all. We're still going to be doing Coffee Crew and Night Crew, okay? Hello in France. And then a win is a win. Yes. But what happened with the Santana winning video, that then there were a lot of comments, is other people were looking at the comments, and I think it was very inspiring. And, if you're just kind of scrolling, and, you want to look at something that's inspiring and see people actually doing amazing things in their lives, it's just a really great reminder that, we are all people that are striving to be better human beings, and we celebrate each other. And, that's just kind of the vibe of this channel. I want you guys to have more opportunities to interact. Sharing the music is amazing, but you guys are a great group of people. So I think more opportunities to interact would be where this channel is going to be going next. And on that note, on Friday, I will be doing another live on Friday. And then I'm also Christopher Cross. Yes, that was actually, I shared that last week, and that was actually one of the top videos or shorts of the week. And there were so many guys that were actually like telling me they were getting emotional about that song because it reminded them of their mother, or whatever the memory was that, something they remembered about that song. I guess it was a very, very emotional song, depending on how old you were, of course, when it came out. A lot of us were at that perfect age. So I wanted to tell you guys, on Friday, I'm going to be doing crew. Oh my God, I'm spacing out on it. There's so many comments right now. I am going to be going crew picks. Okay. So basically that is an opportunity to shout out businesses in your area. Maybe it's your business, maybe it's your wife's business, maybe it's your son's business, your daughter's business, your neighbor's business. And we are going to have a theme every week. Next Friday, or this Friday actually, is going to be best pizza. Okay. So you will have an opportunity. We'll do a live, but then I'll also have a video where you guys can shout out the best pizza in your area. Okay. This gives businesses an opportunity. What better opportunity than YouTube, powered by Google, to give a local business a shout out. Okay. So we're going to be doing that every Friday. And then the following Monday, when I do a live, I'm going to be shouting out some of those places that you guys recommend. Okay. And it's pizza. Yes. On Friday. And that is going to change every Friday. And then I'll do some shout outs. Okay. And then, that'll change every Friday, but you can also mention other businesses on that Friday post. Okay. So, yes, that exactly. The Almost Famous tour is coming to a place near you. That is the whole intent. So I will be going to, travel to venues, and, I'm going to be going to a lot of different places. And when I go to these places, I want to know where to stop, and hopefully maybe even do some lives in these restaurants. You guys, maybe you guys can even be there, and we'll give them some more business. So that is my whole intent for getting more crew involvement on this channel is I feel like this is an opportunity for a lot of us to shout out businesses and help small businesses. Okay, so that is the whole intent. I'm a former business owner, still am a business owner in a lot of ways. So that is how I'd like to give back. Okay, and I want to use this channel as a way to do that. So thank you for saying white pizza with, yeah, okay, white pizza with mushrooms and spinach. The actual place that I'm going to be going to, that I'll share with you guys on Friday, that's my favorite pizza there. So, and they're great, you guys. Every time I go in there, they are hustling. They have a pizza place right by a school. So, I mean, lunchtime, the line is out the door. The best pizza places have the pizza by the slice. Am I right? And I heard that New York has the best pizza. Is that true, or is it Chicago? What is it? Who is it? What town has the best pizza? Do you guys have any ideas? Oh, and by the way, if you guys are international, which a lot of people are, please, if you're in Italy or wherever you are, Lido's Pizza. Okay, where is that? Please let me know. Put in the comments where that is. Myth in New York City. Is that a myth, or is that a name of a pizza place? New York's the best. Well, you know what? That's going to really help me to give me some tips because my son lives in New York. Detroit style, awesome. Do you guys like thin crust or thick crust? We're really getting into pizza right now, aren't we? Oh, Maryland, Lido's. Okay, that's good to know. See, will you please come back? Orchard Beach, Maine. Okay, love it. Chicago's the best. I heard Chicago's the best. I haven't been to Chicago yet. New York pizza is good. Okay, so when you guys come back on Friday, actually it will be a short and a video. Please put in the comments. Do it on the short because I get a lot more views on the short and I want to really push out these businesses, okay? So on the short, please put in the best pizza. Please share the city first. Actually, a pizza emoji would be great at first. I know a lot of you guys are not into emojis, but in this case, it would really help because people can look down and reference it. Put a little pizza emoji, the name of your city, state, city, and the name of the place. If you can even have a link to the place, that would even be better. But just those details. And so people who are going through that, because there's, I mean, in some cases, I mean, thousands and thousands of people that read these. It will be a great shout out to these businesses, okay? So Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, South Carolina. Hi from Australia. If you have great pizza, please join the post I'm sharing for intermission post on Friday. We are going to shout out businesses and crew picks, our very first one on Friday. We're going to be announcing, sharing best pizza in the world, okay? So this, I mean, if you're in Italy, great. Let us know because I'm planning on going to Italy one of these days. Okay. I love it. Pontillo's Pizza in Rochester. I hope I'm saying that okay. Okay, everyone knows about your pizza. Okay, listen, please come on Friday's post. It'll be an intermission post. It'll be done as a short and a long form content. Please come on, tell us the name of your restaurant. If you have a link to the restaurant, put that in there and let us know, okay? Because we want to come and check out your pizza, all right? Okay, so what time am I coming? I'm going live on Friday. If this time works for you guys, I'll plan on doing it again this time. This is actually a really good time for me. I think it works for West Coast, Mountain Time, East Coast, and then people in, Italy and that sort of thing. We get a lot of people over there. It's still, I think it's like 10 o'clock or something. So I'm going to try to go on this time. And the crew picks post will be done probably about 3 o'clock on Friday. So please, if you own a pizza joint or a pizza restaurant, come on and brag about your pizza, okay? Because we want to know about it. And I will do a shout out again on Monday's live. I will do shout outs in the community, and I hope to come and visit your restaurant or your friend's restaurant sometime next year. And hopefully maybe we can even do some lives. Maybe we can, let's bring in a DJ or something. Let's play some 80s music. What do you think? And we can make pizza. We can eat pizza and listen to 80s music. How awesome would that be? Okay, so let's plan on that. So yes, I think I'm going to New York, you guys. It sounds like a lot of pizza is in New York. So I might have to do a whole pizza tour of New York. So pizza party, that's right. With 80s music, you guys, would you, if we did a live for that, would you guys actually show up for that live? That would be rad. I think we're going to do that. I think we're manifesting that. That would be awesome. Okay, come to you. Absolutely. So please, on Friday, like I said, because that's a post, it's going to be a post as a short and a video. If you put your information there, it will always be there. And so I can refer back to it. Other people can read it. It's evergreen content, which means it's never going anywhere. So people can always go back to it. In the caption, I will say best pizza. Okay, so people can see that even though they don't know what I'm talking about, that's a best pizza video and short, and they'll go right to it. Okay, so that is my way of helping out the businesses across the world, actually. Okay, all right, so that is what we are up to, you guys. Follow Portney. Okay, plenty of places in New Jersey. Awesome. Well, let's make the first crew picks awesome. And again, pizza is just one thing that you can shout out. Feel free to shout out your business. Feel free to shout out your son's business, your buddy's business, somebody that's had an awesome comeback, their business. All I ask is that we add emojis. I know you guys, some of you don't like emojis, but in this case, it really helps. Like if it has to do with home improvement or anything that has to do with house, put a house emoji in front of it. If it has to do with pizza, put a pizza. If it has to do with auto body or dealerships for cars, put a car. It's going to help. If it's a hotel or something, put a hotel. It's just going to help when people are scrolling to see what you guys are shouting out. Okay. So that's why we're doing, emojis. So yeah, get used to your emojis if you guys don't use them on a regular basis. For this, it's really going to help. Okay. Shore Pizza in New Jersey. I guess I'm going to New Jersey too. I think I need to do a whole East Coast pizza trip. You love emojis? Okay, perfect. And Chicago, I got to check out Chicago pizza as well. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun first crew pick on Friday. And we'll be doing this every Friday. So we'll be doing something else the following Friday. Okay. You're new to my channel. Well, thank you so much for YouTube. I guess I'm going to thank YouTube because somehow YouTube connected us. So I really appreciate you being here. We are the best crew on YouTube. East Coast is the best pizza. Well, my son's in New York, so I've got to go there anyway. So I should drag my son around to some of these Pizza 80 dance parties that we're going to be doing. It's a really good idea, actually. He's going to finally realize what I'm doing, what his mother's doing. He'll probably appreciate it. Okay, so yes, I think that's awesome. I am in San Diego. I'm on the West Coast, which I don't think we have the best pizza. There are a few places around here, and I will do some shout outs around here, but I think New York's got it. I love New York. New York's incredible. And my son's there. Not the son that gave me the Gemini necklace, my other son. He's working at Deloitte in Rockefeller Center. He's my frat boy. Went to TCU. So having the time of his life, working hard, and he loves pizza too. So we're going to do tacos on the next one. How about that? We'll do tacos for sure the following Friday. Or anything Mexican food. Nachos. You can do nachos too. Or churros, whatever. Burritos. But yes, pizza on Friday, you guys. I'm excited. Buenos Aires, Argentina. Do you guys have pizza there? I know it's a hot topic, isn't it? And it'll be a really fun pizza party, 80s dance party tour that we're going to be doing next year. See, you guys are great. You guys just came up with this idea. This wasn't even part of the plan for next year. Now you guys just literally came up with a pizza 80s party nationwide. Has anyone done this yet, you guys? Would we be the first? I know. Doesn't it sound amazing? I love it. Yeah, I think we're actually the first. We're making history right now. I love it. Okay, we're supporting local businesses and we're getting all of our feels through the music. So, I mean, this is perfect, right? What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Okay. I am from San Diego, you guys. I am a California girl over here. And yeah, I guess you've got we got a whole bunch of people from Argentina right now. So YouTube must have pushed us out to Argentina. Maybe because of pizza. Do you guys have pizza in Argentina? Was that the code word for for, putting us live in Argentina. I love it. I know you guys love your music in Argentina. Welcome to our channel. We are building the best crew on YouTube. We're a great, positive group of people. We have each other's backs and we share the music. And I am just a DJ. I share the music that you guys request every single day. And you guys that are on the channel, you know that's true, right? I have shared your music, haven't I? I have, right? I know. Also use the community, you guys. It's great. People are already doing that. They want to add some trivia. Someone had mentioned something about Veterans Day yesterday. Please post in the community. If you guys, I don't know, maybe you guys can even create videos in the community. You can add those. I'm not sure if you can or not. But add some content in the community. If it's music related or pizza related, feel free to use my community, you guys, because this is our crew. So this is our community, okay? Not just meant for me to post and share, but for you guys as well, okay? Yes, I am single now, intentionally single. I feel like my soulmate, I'm just going to bump into him or something. Maybe in the grocery store or something. I don't know, but I'm not really focused on that right now. I'm focused on this and my kids and my friendships because, I'm losing too many people lately, you guys. I think it's the age, 55. I still have my parents, but, they're getting older too. I think that's a song, you guys. That's a song. Isn't it? There's so many songs, right? For the perfect conversation. I'm trying to think of the song and I can't even think of it right now. Friends are getting, Landslide. That's it. It's Landslide by Stevie Nicks. Yeah, that's the verse from Landslide. Anyway, okay, you guys. So please, if you're new to this, please subscribe to our channel because we want you to be a part of our crew. John Mayer is incredible. Yes, there's a song for every occasion. I literally, my brain is 85% song lyrics. And that's a meme, you guys. I didn't make that up. But when I heard it, I was like, definitely, that's my life. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the love and support. I'm just the DJ. I'm just providing the channel and you guys are creating the channel along with me. It is a community crew effort at this point. Totally. Okay. So, all right, you guys, I think I'm going to get off because I have to go and get ready for this memorial tonight. Where am I from, sister? I am from San Diego, California, and I will be going on tour next year. I don't know what else to call it, you guys. But I will be traveling to different venues, different cities, exploring everything that this country has to offer and maybe even international. And on the way, I'm going to be hitting some of the spots that the crew recommends. And in this case, it's going to be pizza on Friday. So we are going to be creating lists. We're going to be helping businesses along the way. And, what better, I can't think of a better place than YouTube and Google to, be able to promote, businesses out there. So that's what we are going to do. Yes, the crew is on fire. We are here and we're not going anywhere and we're just growing. And yes, let's go crew. Amazing group of people, you guys. I absolutely love it. Don't forget the roller skates. I need to buy a new pair of roller skates. Absolutely. Hopefully there's some places in New Jersey to roller skate. Definitely not New York, but I think New Jersey. I think there's something called a boardwalk or something there. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I have. Please listen to some Tom Petty today. If I'm going to give you guys some homework, it's listening to Tom Petty Long After Dark album. I just shared it in the community because I just listened to it and it's incredible. The album's incredible. And the album before that was even better. And guess what? Petty was incredible in the 70s. A lot of you guys already know that, right? I'm late to the party on that. I didn't realize that Tom Petty was incredible in the 70s. I thought he was always an early 80s guy. He was actually 70s. So on that note, we are going to be, after we go through the 80s year by year, every week we focus on a year, we're going to be doing that with the 70s. And I'm getting more and more excited about that, you guys, because I'm realizing a lot of the 80s music was obviously carried over from the 70s. And there's a lot of influences there. So I think that'll be fun. And that's going to start at the beginning of the year. My hand is actually falling asleep. Oh my gosh. I am getting old. At the beginning of the year, we'll be going through the 70s. So I know a lot of you guys that like the old, the Southern rock, classic rock, all of that stuff are really going to get into the 70s when we start that after we get through the 80s. So yes, please listen to some Tom Petty. You guys will not be disappointed. I was on my third album when I finally had to go. I left, like I said, I work with disabled adults and we were listening to Tom Petty, doing air guitars, the whole thing. And I had to go. I'm like, I've got to go on a live. And I'm like, you should actually be on the live with me because you know more about music than I do. And he laughed. And you know what? I think I might have him on one of my lives. I think you guys would get a kick at it, and so would he. So he knows his music trivia, let me tell you, and he plays a mean air guitar. So if he can do it, you can do it. So listen to some Tom Petty. I make it really easy for you guys. It's in the community up right now on the channel. And then we'll be sharing more Tom Petty as the 80s roll on. But his best music was actually in the 70s. Did you guys know that? Tom Petty? Man, so much to learn on this channel. Anyway, I learn a lot from you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of everything. You guys are all amazing. Okay, wildflowers. I know I am glowing today. That's because sorry. Okay, I am glowing today. That is because I truly love my other job, working with this couple. And they bring such joy to my life because they truly don't care about a lot of the things that a lot of people care about. They're developmentally disabled, but they live in the present and they have so much joy, and they inspire me. They truly inspire me, and that's why I got into special ed in the first place. So I have this big smile on my face because I just literally left air guitars and singing and dancing to Tom Petty. I just left we did that for 2 hours. So you guys, I totally recommend that. Anyway, okay, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I've got a memorial tonight. Look forward to another night crew tonight, and I will be sharing, let's see, we're gonna be going live on Friday. Remember the crew picks on Friday as well. And maybe a message from the DJ tomorrow, and whatever else. I don't know what else we're gonna come up with this week, but I think this channel is growing, and things are evolving as God has intended, because I believe God is in the story. So anyway, on that note, you guys, I am heading out. I wish you all a great rest of the day, and look forward to the next time we get a chance to connect, all right? And please put your song suggestion requests in all of my songs that I share, okay? Like the one today, Tom Petty. Put anything you want from 1982, because we only have 2 more days, then we're going into 1983, okay? So anything that you want to request, and moving on, please just put them in there. I love it. Don't ever think that you're bugging me. That's what I actually love. I want to create a channel that you guys want to keep coming back to over and over again. You get a lot of value from that, okay? So I love the songs that you guys want us to play, and I play the songs you guys want us to play. So that's the way I, want this thing to go. So I appreciate you being a part of it. All right, you guys, I am heading out. And I'm glad you guys are communicating with each other in the comments. That warms my heart as well. This is a great opportunity for you guys to get to know like-minded people. And we do that every single day on the channel as well, through the comments. You guys are commenting with each other in the community, especially if you have something to say, music related or life related. Somebody just said the other day that they were cancer free. And that was a big moment for them, and a lot of people responded. So, I mean, whatever it is you guys want to communicate about, we have a great crew, and we are here for you, okay? So, I will absolutely pray for them. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Mom. I only have 3 that call me Mom. They're definitely not watching this live. Okay, you guys, I am out of here. Anyway, I'll see you guys later, and till the next time, bye.